I'll take my 14K,
okay,
all right?
Yeah,
I'm proud of my followers.
Fair play.
Shout out my gang, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Who's more influential, content creators or pro footballers?
I'm gonna have to go with pro football players.
The content creator said
that. Yeah.
thank you, bro. I'm happy for you.
They're the ones that influence us.
Yeah.
That's actually really interesting. Okay, well, genuinely, hang on. First of all, pro footballers. Secondly, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to grill both of you. How many followers you got on Instagram?
155,000.
How many followers you got on Instagram?
Like 14,300.
Peasant.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right?
No, but
God damn, bro. I'm growing, bro. Give me a chance.
No, but genuinely though, when you're like making your stuff, how much do you look to like the wider football sphere? Like how much, like when you're making like content, how much are you thinking about like
what's
the
going
legacy?
on in football?
Yeah, and like legacy from other people.
I don't think about it at all, to be honest. Like my videos are like pretty much completely separate from like the rest of the soccer world.
But I think that's what makes it cool though. Like Speed went to Qatar for that friendly and he was way more famous than Thierry Henry, Pirlo, any of them out there. The kids be looking at Thierry Henry like that's the guy from CBS.
That made me so sad.
Yeah.
That made me actually so sad. Thierry Henry, who I grew up watching, who I still, and this is embarrassing, pull up like YouTube comps of while I'm like eating Panda
That is not
Express.
embarrassing.
And then there are these like a bunch of children who like don't know who he is.
Don't know.
And here's the thing though, like, and I'm curious with like you two about this, right? Like Speed is like clearly unbelievable at what he does. But like, do you feel like you're allowed, like that you have to like gatekeep soccer, or is it like it should be inclusive for everyone?
Okay, I'll tell you this, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when Speed first came out, it started doing, like, the suey and all that sort of stuff. I didn't like it because I was playing soccer and I felt like, yo, I've been a fan of the sport my entire life. I know the game from in and out, and there's this kid who's just blowing up from kind of making fun of it, who doesn't really know about it. But, like, now as a content creator and I'm in this space instead of playing, I'm like, yo, I respect what he's doing because he's taking soccer to a whole different stratosphere, bro. Like, including it in his brand, like going to these games, like, you know, being himself. Like a lot of these footballers can't really be themselves. So to have someone in this space who could like authentically be themselves, I'm all here for it. And honestly, it makes our job a lot easier too.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of make similar content to what Speed does. Like I just like make fun of players, make fun of like the sport, make fun of like celebrations, just have fun. I don't know, sometimes I think like soccer just is taken too seriously, bro. Like,
bro, yeah.
It's not that deep, and like that's something that what, bro?
No,
it's just not that deep.
just,
like people
go
just stressing about it. Like,
yeah, it is, bro. People do be taking this shit crazy,
it's a fun thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's a fun sport that is made for entertainment.
Do you know what's funny though? I'm sitting here next to you two who like, you're smashing it. Like you're great at what you do. I'd like to point that out, you know, 14,150, but whatever. Like,
I'll take my 14K, all right?
Yeah,
I'm proud of my followers.
Fair play.
Shout out my gang, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for supporting me.
No, fair play. But you're like, yeah, soccer should be fun. It should be taken, like, it should be lighthearted. Meanwhile, I'm writing like 2,000 words about the national identity of footballers in Greenland and like colonialism around like Denmark and like how that's like, changed through soccer and how soccer is like a serious instrument of change. Meanwhile, and you two, I am not shitting on you for this, are like, I kick ball and it's fun.
Well, my name is literally Theo Kicks
Kicks
Balls.
So, it's in his name, bro. It's in his name.
No, but like, don't get me wrong. I think it can lead to that, but like, the whole concept of soccer is just entertainment.
Let's say both of you guys were both owners of clubs. You have two players. One is a player that's an elite footballer, no social media presence, or you a good footballer, amazing social media presence, and he'll bring that to your club. Which one are you signing?
I'm bringing the guy with the following, who's good.
I don't care, I want the footballer.
You want the real prime
footballer?
footballer?
I want the footballer on the assumption that he can take my club to the next level. Because if he's like decent, if we suck and he's gonna make us mid-table and like the difference and whatever.
Yeah.
But like if we're decent and this lad, if that's the difference between like mid to very good, give me the footballer all day.
Okay. What about you, Theo?
I don't know, it just has to be that as the owner, like you're trying to do ticket sales. Like you want like people to come to the game. You also have to respect your coach. So I think it would definitely be like a discussion with the coach. Because as the coach, you want the player.
To want the player.
What are you saying?
As an owner, bro, give me the content creator who plays, bro. Like, growing the football club is what matters as well, right?
But it's crazy, right? Because that's the difference between like old fans and young fans. Because let's say you're like an English club or like an established brand in America, whatever country, your OG fans, your old fans would probably be like, get that TikToker out of my club if you're okay. But like you bring the proper player in and they're buying the jersey. I mean, but then young fans, like, they're on the internet, so they're like, I want the guy.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I feel like that's the beauty of it. Is like, you don't necessarily have to be the best footballer, like playing at that level, but if you even have an audience and you cool, bro, I want you on my team, bro. I want you to bring the views, bring the vibes. I need the club to grow. I'm an owner, bro.
I'm still a free agent for anyone out there who's looking for a cool guy who's good at soccer.